And we wait to see if we start the streamings. Oh, yeah. Microphone would probably be good too. Let me know if we're live. Everybody. Haven't heard the ding yet, so I don't think we are. Maybe we're gonna be live soon. Maybe not. I think we're live. Maybe? No? Yes? Yeah, we're live. Alright, sweet. What's up? What's up, Comically Flawed, Count Von Strange, Holger Peterson. Holger Peterson, what's going on, brother? Gomez the Comic Collector. And Happy Box Inc. How's it going, Happy? It's Happy's birthday. Happy birthday, Happy Box Inc. Everybody say happy birthday to Happy. Happy, that's a lot of happies. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning. Are y'all ready to talk about some comics? Comics, like I said, we got a box to open. Oh, we got a box. Now, you're asking yourself, what CGC book did this guy buy? And why did he buy it? I'm going to give you a big hint. It's not a Thor book. Not a Thor. Did not get a Thor. So, let that stew for a minute. Also got a really, really cool run with some Michael Turner goodness. So, we'll be showing that off. And also, bit of a channel update. The haul will be up later today. This week was just, so the haul's late, but got all the books. And a couple extras. There's something on my neck. This week, some really, really cool covers, so definitely watch out for that later today, too. So I really appreciate that. Yeah. Man. So, I think a lot of you were in the Great Legends live show last night for his auction. Wow. That thing was nuts. That was an up and down auction. But I ended up finding some stuff that I wanted, so that was really cool. So you'll be seeing those books soon, hopefully. If Aim High Comics, I sent him a message. I don't know if he sent me a message back. Maybe he has. Maybe he has. We'll figure it out. We got a dog doing stuff. So yeah, definitely, yeah. But big thanks to Happy for checking us out on his birthday, man. That's cool. Oh, okay. I just got this one single issue yesterday. I saw it, and I thought it was a cool cover, and I knew I didn't have it. Hey, dog. Oh, man. He's got, like, a can. What is going on? No. You don't play with this. Okay. Sorry about that. Just lay down. Yeah, good dog. You can't blame him. There was flavor. But he doesn't need those. Yeah. Comically Flawed, he was able to get a set, though, a really cool set in that, so it is what it is. I mean, I spent more than what I was going into that auction even thinking about spending, so you never know what people are going to put up when you have those big auctions and you have, like, 3, 4, 5 people. Anybody can pull up anything, you just have no clue what they got. Yeah. No, he's not. You're not 337. Oh, okay. But this book I picked up. X-Men. Glare. Curse of the Mutants, right? Yeah. Curse of the Mutants. I just thought this was a cool cover. And like I said, I didn't have it. It didn't really go into my Uncanny X-Men run. But, oh man, and talk about Uncanny X-Men. I finally sat down and pulled out all of them, I believe. Went through the numbers. I have a ton of doubles. That happens when you buy lots or you go through dollar bins and you don't have an accurate number of what books you have and don't have. But it's okay. They're all really in good shape. Big E's Comics, what's going on, man? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by this morning. Yeah, but this X-Men book was only a book, so I don't know who did the cover. That's why I pulled it out, because I wanted to look. Let's see. Paco Medina. No, cover by... What was it? ADI Granova? Granove? I don't know. But a really, really cool cover. Yes, you are right, Comically Flawed. JLS Comics, what's going on? Glad to see things are a little bit better for you down there. Got his power back finally. Dog chewing on the cover. Can. It was a can, man. It was just a can. That's funny stuff. I don't know where to put this X-Men book. Okay, let's just put it back here with any other book. How about that? How about that? Also, guys, I want to mention this. Since Happy Boxing is here, Friday night we had a little party for Happy Box Inc. and we played Batman Flux. If you've never played Flux, it's just a fun card game. The rules are not hard, and the rules change as you play the game, but everything's pretty much explained. So if you ever see one of these, this is a pretty fun game, and they have Flux and like a ton of other like brands. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get Flux. I think there's a Rick and Morty Flux. There's just a ton of different Fluxes. So, but a cool, fun card game. I think I found that one at a Barnes & Noble. So, it wasn't at my comic shop, but it was at a Barnes & Noble. So, you can find them wherever, really. I know they have them at, like, Second and Charles and places like that, too. But, and online. Online, yeah. That's where you can get everything. Jay, what's going on? Philly Superman. We got hellos and hays all the way around. So, oh man. Okay. So what do you want? Do you want the CGC book first or the Michael Turner goodness? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. CGC, Michael Turner. Wouldn't it be funny if it was one and the same? It's not, though. No problem. Happy. That was a good one. That was a good one. So lots of haze. Hey, it's good morning on Sunday Morning Comics, everybody. Let's do our plugs. You want to do our plugs since we're sitting here? Definitely, everybody. On I think we're just gonna start with Tuesday night this time. Tuesday night over on ComicFrontline, you can find Philly Superman and the whole crew of ComicFrontline for Frontline Live. Starting about, I think it's 10. I think Kat finally said 10 this week in some show. So, we're just going to go with 10 p.m. for Comic Frontline. Check them out. And that's a lot of fun on Tuesday night. Now, of course, on Thursday night, you got to check out JLS Comics because we got Thursday's Comic Conversation. Definitely a lot of fun. Myself, JLS Comics, of course. Strictly Comics, and Buckshot 33, Boston Chris. So, we always have a fun time. We missed last week, so get ready for this week to be jam-packed full of fun. Let's see then. Auctions, we can talk about those. We got Edwin's not this weekend, but next weekend. Next Sunday at 6 p.m. He's going to have another one, so that's a good time. And check out comicbook.com. We've always got fun stuff going on over there. And if you want to write for a comic book website, hit me up, man. I can set it up. and make it happen. All right, so it seems like Turner. All right, we got a Turner. We got a Turner. We got a Turner. All right. So we're gonna go with Turner. Always, man. There's a good amount of news going on. Stuff, anyway. Stuff and things. All right, so Michael Turner first. Let's open this sealed pack of books and see how many numbers of this issue series thing we got here. They did a really good job of packing this up, let me tell you. Which is, oh man, did I cut through the, oh well. These bags are going to have to be replaced. Crap dog. Yeah. Sunday Morning Comics, where the guy doing the show disappears several times. That's what you get when you got live show, or when you're doing a live show and you have dogs that aren't ready to pass out yet. Okay, we finally got these out. Good Lord. That was difficult shrink wrap job there. Only because I cut into it too far. But it's okay. Oh, I gotta dig through these first for everybody. Woo. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. What's up, comics and stuff? Jose, how's it going, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in, stopping by. Okay, Michael Turner. Sweet, sweet goodness. Here we go. Here we go. We're just going to start with the low one. This is the Fathom issue number 1. This is the, where's this one? 2005. This is the 2005 series. He was still with us. If you have not checked out the Michael Turner documentary, it's on YouTube. You can go watch it for free. I think it's like 29 minutes. So just search Michael Turner interview or tribute. I think it's a tribute because it was done after his death. Because they got his family in there talking about him and people talking about him in that kind of in a past tense. So, but it's solid. It's definitely a really, really cool thing to watch. So issue number 1, 2005 here. Very cool. Now, I bought this, like I said, it was in a bundle, right? So I got issues 1 through something for a pretty good deal. I mean, I think a super good deal, especially when you're talking about the majority of these. I looked through it. I think there's only 2 that are not Michael Turner covers. Excuse me. All the rest are. So, and this was like, that issue number 1 was a cover A. So, very, very cool. All right, here we go. Issue number 2. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look how sweet that is. That's a ton of I mean, this guy was just so good. He was so good. Now, and you know, back in the day, I was picking up Witchblade when it came out. I was picking up all the Top Cow titles as they were coming out. So I saw the first stuff. I had the first stuff, which I probably still do. Of Michael Turner's artwork, even when he was doing backup stuff for Mark Silvestri, you know, and then he did the Ballistic miniseries. That's so good. I need to pull that out. We need to talk about that sometime. That Ballistic miniseries is cool. That was a cool character, I thought. You know, kind of a villain that they kind of turned into a heroine type thing. So, all right, issue that 2 was also the A cover. I guess maybe nope, they're not all A covers. Here we go. Issue 3 A cover. Oof. Some good stuff, man. That is some good stuff. So, still in 2005 with this series. I know that sometimes Aspen can have delays or I don't know, maybe in the past they were, but I think they're pretty good now. But it's just kind of the way they work because they shift projects sometimes. Okay, so now we got cover D for issue number 4. This is also Michael Turner. Everything we've seen so far is Michael Turner. So, issue 4, cover D. In all of these books, I mean, it looks like some of them have been read, but there's no, like, color breaks on the covers or anything like that. That's a bag issue. Okay. All the corners on all these have been really, really good. Really, really good. That's a grading term. Really, really good. Where's that rank up? Near minish. What the heck is near minish? Stuff. No, dog. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is... What is this? Is this volume 2? 2005, or is this volume 3? I don't even know. I'll open them up. Okay, we got our first non-Michael Turner cover. I don't know who did this one. This is cover A to issue number 5. I mean, solid cover. Just not Michael Turner. Cap, do you want to be on camera? Do you want to be on camera? Come here. You're not going to? So I don't have any food? Okay. You're a good dog. Good boy, Cap. You're good too. Everybody's good. Alright. Alright, issue number 6 here. This is Turnbull? Turnbull cover. Really good. 9.3 or 9.5. That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we moved everything. Hold on. I would say that is correct. NLC Productions, what's going on? How's it going, brother? Hella broke. Volume 2. Sweet. All right, so this is volume 2. I also have some random issues of Fathom. I will be putting them all together. I'm doing a massive, like, it's been a very slow process because I'm doing it, like, series by series, but reorganizing my collection and finally, like, getting it all squared away because, whoa, it was a mess. It needed to be tackled, and it's just a very slow process. But, yeah, I'll have a better idea. I know where the other ones are. I need to put them together. I don't think I have any of this volume, but I could be wrong, you know? But, again, I really like... I really like to buy lots. Like, I like to get a complete series, you know? If I can get it at one time, I'm more than likely to buy that than to... I don't know if I would have necessarily taken the time to find these issues individually, but if I see them in a lot and it's a good price, I'm like, oh, cool series, great art, I'm going to pick that up, you know? Alright, here we go. Issue number 7. Whoa, wait a minute. They messed up. Hold on. Holy crap, y'all. They totally messed up. This is amazing. They thought they gave me a complete run of Fathom. And they were just going by numbers, right? They messed up the volumes. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Let's check this out. Dude, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Comics and Stuff said that he and his wife cleared out about half of theirs and their kids' wardrobes to donate to hurricane victims. Please do the same if possible. Dude, that is a great idea. I have too many clothes. Like, you know, you just accumulate clothes over the year and you don't throw them away and stuff like that. That is a good idea. Everybody later today, go ahead. Get a trash bag. Fill it up with clothes you don't wear. Because you know that you got clothes in your closet, that you open that door and you just don't wear. And think about it this way. Don't think about the part of, man, nobody's going to want this. People have lost everything. People will want anything you can give them so that they will have something until they're able to provide for themselves again. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're able to, definitely do that. Okay. Back to Fathom. That was our PSA. Back to Fathom. Okay. So right here, we have issues 1 through 6 of the Volume 2 2005 series of Fathom. Now what they've done is, just by going by the numbers, they've now given me Volume 1, issue number 7. Amazing. Got a dog. Freaking out. Let's not do that. Oh, man. He's a puppy. And he likes to bark at the world. Cap. Okay. Issue number 8. This was 1999, so yeah, Volume 1 here. Issue number 8. Sweet. Let's see what we're saying here. Comic Cloud said he likes all his comics. Really nearish, mintish good. Like 9.157 or above. Word. Dude, all these are great. Even the first of all, the books from 99. The spines are good. There's very little white on the spines. Yeah, like almost none. Very, very little. Corners of both of these are in good shape. Wow, these are some solid books, guys. Like, I lucked out buying this lot. Especially getting some Volume 1s here, because I know I have some Volume 1s. I know I have a 0 from Top Cow anyway. So, issue number 9, look at that. Oh man, that's hilarious though. That they put 2 different volumes together. I mean, that just proves that people don't know sometimes what they're doing in stores that have comic books. So, you're able to, you're not really taking advantage. I mean, in this situation, I bought something thinking it was one thing, turned out to be something else. But I'm completely okay with it. Dogs approve. Alright, and the last one here with some product placement on the cover. Fathom issue number 10. Very, very cool. Man. Well, I need to now at least finish out the first volume. No, you're not. Come here, dog. Okay. Fathom. Man, that's cool. I don't even want to set these together. But I will. Move some books. Put these books here. Alright, we're good. Okay, so that was the Fathom books. That was really, really cool. It could have been a very, wow. What if it was I don't know, is there a 4th volume? So if it's 2 and 4 or something like that. What the crap? That would have been bad. But to have a good thing. She borrowed that suit from her friend April. April O'Neil. Good gosh, man. Jesse, JLS, you should have checked out Legends live auction last night. There were some Ninja Turtle books in there, speaking of April O'Neil, that were just going. I did not believe that they were worth what they were worth. That was crazy. Yep, definitely agree. Turner's art is so dope. He was gone too soon. He was, man. That was no bueno. what happened. Like I said, watch that documentary, Michael Turner interview documentary thing. Watch that thing, and I think you'll have a greater respect for the dude. Really, really cool. Definitely, it's always cool to hear how people talk about people, because they may be buttering it up some, but as a whole, this guy sounded like he was a pretty good guy all the way around. So, very sad. Very sad. We've lost a lot of the early Image guys, so, or, later to whatever. We lost a lot of the Image guys, and that stinks, because I think we lost, like, Alex Gardner. I know we lost Scott Clark. So, rough stuff. Rough stuff. Yeah. That's what Count Von Strange said. He would like to have had that first appearance of Casey Jones from the Legends live auction last night. Yeah, that was I didn't even think about that book existing. I think I'd heard about it at some point, but I'd never really looked it up. So that book in really high grade can go for some serious money. Serious money. Somewhat serious. Super kind of serious? Not really. Alright. Yeah, that was a super, super deal. I think a lot of great deals were had last night in that show. Nothing got ridiculous. Everything was, everything was kept pretty affordable. Some books got pretty hot there for a minute, but all in all, it was for the books people really wanted. It was a good show. Oh yeah, Jamie Tyndall. All right, yeah, Comics and Stuff is saying Turner equals Campbell when it comes to drawing women. More recent, anyways, and Tyndall's getting there. Jamie Tyndall does a lot of the Zenescope stuff, or did, right? I remember a lot of covers from Zenescope. So, Zenescope. I have a lot of Zenescope books. I don't know why. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. That Raphael, or that first Casey Jones jumped over 100 when the last movie came out, which makes sense because Stephen Amell, Arrow, was playing that role. I have not seen either one of the new Ninja Turtle movies. I don't know. Like the first one, it's just something about the way they looked. It didn't appeal to me. I know they've changed a little bit for the second one, I think. But like I said, I haven't watched it. I need to. I will at some point watch both of them just because, but I haven't done it yet. You have them because they're eye candy. The covers are nice, a lot of them. But the story was good when Pat Shan and everybody before they kind of did their reboot and reset their series, because they had this like huge like realm battle going with everything, and the covers were eye candy, but the interior wasn't this they knew the company knows it has a market for those covers. They do. So if that's how they get their book out, now they have started offering other. Most of their books have multiple covers, and there are covers that are kind of kid friendly, and interior art's never like overly sexual or anything like that. So it's not bad. Oh no, Comically Flawed said that he liked the new Ninja Turtles movies more than the old. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if I've heard anybody say that. But he says he may be in the majority. And it's possible, but like I said, I haven't seen them. Now, if we're talking about old Ninja Turtle movies, though, we're going to open this CGC box. It's coming. It's coming. Old Ninja Turtle movies, I really liked. Like, the first one was awesome. The second one, not so much. I just didn't really dig the second one. even though at the time I think we all liked Vanilla Ice. So, and then the third one was cool. Wasn't that like Turtles in Time? Something like that? Yeah. That was Turtles in Time. That one was good. I don't know if was there a fourth one? I don't know. But I will give the new ones a try. If Comically Flawed said he likes them better, then I need to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a bold statement. I'm just kidding. A box in a box in a box. We're inside the first layer. Secret of the Ooze. That was 2, right? I don't know. No note. No. This is a good box, though. We're definitely going to be keeping this box. If we can get it to stay. Bubble wrap! Alright, so what... We can play this game of what publisher do you think this book is from? Wow. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Yeah! Vanilla Ice was the coolest. He was the coolest. Oh, no. I totally agree. Comically Flawed said, now, of course, let's be honest. None of the movies are as good as the cartoon. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. The cartoon can't be beat. But that's just like, I'll say it. I don't know if there's ever... Well, I don't know if there will ever be a Batman movie that will beat the sum of the animated series. You know what I'm saying? And you could even say that Batman Mask of the Phantasm is then the best Batman movie to be released in theaters. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. They nailed it. Batman the Animated Series, they nailed. Now, he didn't go like as dark and evil as we've seen Batman, and no, he can be, but that was, so good. So good. Okay. Whatever. Don't lie. Nobody lie. Everybody loved that song when it came out. You were too young to form an opinion of not liking something that catchy. It's just like, yeah, this is a good beat. Yep, alright. Okay, so this is a 9.8. I think you might be able to have already seen it. Maybe. 9.8 from February of 1995. White Pages. This is a direct edition. We got a chromium wraparound cover, because if you can find, I mean, those are awesome books to get in a slab, because you get to see the whole cover, whenever you pick the book up and turn it around. Maybe I could build something that just turns the book, so I could, no, I won't. It would blind the camera all the time. We have a first appearance in this book also, and a great cover. Okay, so here we go. From February of 1995, we have X-Men Alpha #1. Right? Yeah, X-Men Alpha #1. This is our Age of Apocalypse fun. This is the first appearance of Dark Beast. We also have Blink and Morph appearance. Chromium wraparound cover. Scott Lobdell and Mark Waid story. We have art by a ton of people, but a Joe Madureira cover. Joe Madureira. So we have most of our good guys on the front, of course. And some more on the back. And, of course, Apocalypse. With his blue lips, because he's Apocalypse. Take it out of the... Maybe where there'll be less glare out of the egg. Yeah, this is super clean, everybody. And everybody knows what these books... What it called... Oh, this is a good one, too. The book is not warped anyway or whatever, so this seems like... I don't know, I think this is... When was this done? It's not telling me when it was slabbed. So I don't know when it was actually done, but I would say recently. This feels like one of the newer... or the newest CGC slabs cases. X-Men Alpha #1. So yeah, I don't know, but you know, realistically, the reason I got this is I'm digging on the Blink right now. I'm digging on the Blink, so I've been picking up, like, you know, I got a few of her first appearance, some Exile books with cover on the cover and stuff like that. So I just remember I really like that cover, or really like that character. Back when Age of Apocalypse was going on. So, and, alright, so everybody knows what it costs to send off a book. Shipping there, get your book slabbed, shipping back. Everybody knows what it costs, realistically, to get a book sent off and slabbed. And that's saying you don't get it pressed first. You know what I'm saying? You can invest a good amount of money in a book before you even get it back from being slabbed, you know? So, here we go. What was I saying there? But, so, I saw this. I was looking at some other slabs from I think, this seller. And they just, like, they got stupid high. And I kept watching this one. You know, like, I watched, like, several of them from the seller. And, like, they just kept going. And nobody wanted this one. This one actually sold, shipped to me for, I think it was, like, 22 or 24 bucks. So, well under what it actually costs to get the book sent to CGC and back. That's awesome. He could have, I mean, shipping, whatever. Please even out. So, very happy. 9.8 white pages of X-Men Alpha, issue #1. Let's see. Thanks, Jose! Running through here. Ooh, yeah, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. That was a good one. Did they release that in theaters? I don't know if they did. Oh, it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, that's what we're saying. As an actual, like, theater release movie, Phantasm may actually be the best Batman ever. We're still singing Vanilla Ice. Chromium never gets out of style. That's right, man. Chromium always comes back around. There will always be Chromium, even if it's missing for a few years. Man, this book just looks really, really cool. This is, I mean, if you can find a cool Chromium cover in a slab for super cheap that kind of relates to something you're collecting, you can't go wrong with Chromium. Put it back in its bag. That means I'm gonna have to go, like, get another stand or something. At some point, I'm gonna have to buy one of those boxes for slabs, I think. I think that's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to buy one day. Or is that just the Golden Age box? Let's see here. Scott Lobdell wrote the script for the new movie Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day. Is that like a Logan Run thing? Like, oh, instead of Happy Birthday, it's like, you've turned whatever age. Time to die. Is that what it is? That's what it sounds like. I mean, it could be cool, because I've been waiting on a Logan's Run remake. They have not made a Logan's Run remake. If y'all have not seen Logan's Run from the... Oh, is it the 60s or the 70s? Shoot. I don't remember. It's good. Go watch it. You know, utopian society at a cost. Comic book guy from The Simpsons in real life. That's right. Page quality and the box under the grade. Yeah, said white pages. White pages. Let's see. Comically Flawed said, while CGC makes you pay for the grader's notes, you can look up the number in their inventory and see the slab date. Ah, good idea. Big E says, nice. Anytime you can get a 9.8 under the grading cost is great. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is a solid book, and I got it super cheap. A 9.8 for less than 25 bucks? Can't go wrong. And it was free shipping. I guess the guy just thought he was going to get a lot more for it or something. I don't know. But whatever. Like I said, his other slabs, they went for a significant more. A significant amount more. Slab box. Okay, thanks, Flawed. They are. That was the other thing. What is Slab Pro? Is that what it is? I think it's the company that makes the like clear backboards. I want to get a pack of those and just try them out. I've seen them on like Comic Trip's channel, so I want to get a pack because I think they come in like packs of 10, so you can't get like a bunch. They don't get like a pack of 100. Come in packs of 10, I think. So yeah, I just want to get a small pack of them, pack of 10, and try them out and see how they look. Those would be amazing for wraparound covers also, chromium or not. You know a chromium cover that I missed from back in the day? I just thought about this. Lady Death. Lady Death had a chromium wraparound cover. I think it was almost all black except for like her and like some candles or something around her or something. I mean, of course, it was a Lady Death cover from the 90s, so you know what it was. But it was a cool chromium cover. You know, it's just one of those, it sticks out in my mind. Bookmarked! Bookmark it! I'm going to click it. I'm going to go back over here. Alright. So we're good. Alright, like I said though, guys, haul will be up later today. We will show off a book that is not part of my haul, though. Oh, we can do a back issue from this week's haul, because... see, the books are still in the bag, everybody. They have not even been pulled out this week. So crazy of a week it's been, but I did pick up a back issue, and we're going to talk about it, because this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Well, not its first appearance. I found a little like treasure spot in my shop that I didn't realize they had these books. I think I had looked before, maybe they just got them in or something like that. But they've got almost a complete run of a series that I'm trying to complete. So I'll probably be buying one or two of these, you know, a month. I'm not going to say every week, but maybe every other week. I'm going to try to pick one of these up, just because they are in such good shape. And I wanted to finish the series. But I was looking through of the ones I don't have. And I had to grab this one because of the cover. Supreme! Issue 21. Supreme versus Thor. That's right, everybody. If you weren't aware, back in the day, Image, mainly Extreme Studios here with Rob Liefeld's characters, had their own version of Thor. They had their own Norse mythology type Asgard and everything. So earlier in Supreme, I want to say like Supreme 789, somewhere in there, he I want to say it was before number 10, is he fought Thor for the first time, I think, because he had the hammer earlier. But now what they did though is they went with a closer adaptation of the actual Norse myth of Thor. So Thor's got red hair here. His hammer it's like a war hammer more than just a handheld hammer. So it's got a long handle, you know, double, quadruple the size of normal Thor's. So it was just really cool. And as a Thor fan, I'm always like, yeah, that's cool. I remember these from back in the day. Yeah. Man, let's just check this out. Thor is known the world over as the Lord of Storm, the Master of Lightning. Really? Is that what he is? Yeah, Supreme number 8, I guess. Where's it started? So we got Thor just chilling there in Asgard, I guess. Just, you know, chilling with his hands behind his back, just, you know, enjoying the Asgardian air. Yep, Supreme created by Rob Liefeld. Let's see here. So we got Odin. And you're like, how are they able to use these characters? Because they're characters from myth. So, they're what? You can't copyright myth, characters from myth or something like that. There's like several things you can't, but like mythological characters, you can just do them, you know? That's right. Buy a back issue with your weekly haul. You gotta channel your inner bookshop. That's Boston Cruise. The Oz sub pops. Oh, what did I get that I was excited for this week? In my haul? Something. Some stuff I'll show you in the haul video. I think I was mainly excited for this coming this week, so it's kind of like overloaded everything else. And that Fathom run, I'd kind of been eyeing, went back and forth on it, and finally picked it up this week. So let me dig through this. Supreme! So we're Supreme! Look how crazy this is. And there's like, who's that dude? Loki! We got Loki in here too! Like, let's find a good picture of Loki. Can we find a good picture of Loki? Because Loki also does not look like Loki. This is... Alright. I don't know if you can see him. Loki is right here with blonde hair. He kind of looks like Shatterstar's older brother. So, Shatterstar's older brother. So, here we're going to have a fight between... Oh yeah, so this is the God War Part 1 of 2. Basically, there's a big fight between... I don't even want to say it's a fight. Because most of it's like these trials. Like, Thor and Supreme are put through these trials to see who is more worthy of the hammer. Something like that. Pretty solid stuff. Alright, so spoiler for the end of this one. Both warriors shall go toe-to-toe on the field of battle, and only one shall be declared the rightful bearer of Mjolnir. Now, the letters page in Supreme, it's called Ego Trip. That's funny, because Supreme had a big ol' ego. So, pretty funny stuff. Yes, public domain. That's what I was trying to think of that could not think about it. Public domain. Both mythological characters fall under public domain. So that's why, like that Titan, or was it Titan? That Hercules book, Wrath of the Heavens. Forgot the publisher. Maybe it was Titan. You know, it's a Hercules book. It's about Hercules. But they take the character and put it in a different setting or whatever. Now, if a company came out with a Thor book and drew Thor exactly like Marvel does, that would be an issue. But if you do your own interpretation of the character, it's, you know, public domain. Gomez, have a go, man. Says he's got to head back to work. Yeah, man. Woo, football. Raiders. Raiders. Man. When did the Raiders play the Chargers? A couple weeks. So we got to check out. Okay. So, what else does anybody want to talk about this week? Anything anybody picked up that was amazing? We could talk about the Oz reveal. How'd y'all feel about that? How did you feel about it being revealed, or have you heard? I don't want to spoil it if you haven't read it yet. The reveal of who Mr. Oz is. Pretty crazy. Okay, I'll show off. Alright. I picked up this book that I don't normally get, but this was at the suggestion kind of Comically Flawed here. He at least made me look at this cover anyway, and I was like, well, I gotta get one. This is a good looking cover. This is Wonder Woman issue number 30, cover B. Look at that. Look at that beautiful cover. Now, I haven't been reading Wonder Woman in Rebirth, but I wanted to pick this one up and just see what was up. Okay. I don't know about the story, but this is a really, really nice cover. And Wonder Woman is still a $2.99 book. As you guys have noticed, I'm sure some of you have noticed that DC has started to kind of creep up some of their books to $3.99. And, you know, it was kind of announced, but I mean, there hasn't really been like any backlash or anything from it, I wouldn't say. But, you know, just be aware when you go into your shop, some of your DC books now are $3.99. Like a Supergirl. Let's see. It was very Darth Vader. Okay, yeah, okay. Said it was very Darth Vader-y. Alright. JLS said he liked it. He thinks there's a lot more to the story, though. Oh, yes, Jenny Frizen, goodness. Holger Peterson said, I was disappointed from the reveal. I hoped it would be Mr. Ozymandias. As did I or Dr. Manhattan. It was neither. Spoilers. Only their bigger books and only their once monthly titles. Yeah. But you would think that the monthly is $3.99. Yeah, alright. Yeah, a few of them start to look like they're the same because of the coloring, but most of them are spectacular. Nice. Let's see now. Now that reveal, my personal opinion of it, I was disappointed. Because to me, there's no way that is Superman's real father. Maybe it is Jor-El, but like, alternate universe Jor-El from blah, you know? Like, it's not Jor-El from Krypton that blew up in the main DC universe. To me. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, and it turns out it is. But I don't think it is. So, it's just not. We'll see if there are actual lasting ramifications from this storyline. But I don't know. It just seems like that wasn't the direction they're going. It could all be an illusion. It could all be an illusion. And just trying to pose this character as Superman's father so that Superman will let down his defenses and not know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility. There's a ton of possibilities. JLS Comics, our last live show, he had a ton of theories on who this could be. Jor-El was one of the theories, so good job. So we could definitely, in the future here, have many theories of who this Jor-El really is and what he's really doing. But, you know, before books come out and we actually find out from reading them. Let's see. Philly Superman J said, I thought it was going to be him from the first time Jeff Johns and John Romita's Superman run. When was that? Was that in New 52? Was that the Ulysses stuff? That was the last time I saw JR do Superman. So, I don't know if Jeff Johns was writing it, though. I don't think so. He says also that he believes that they are pulling something on us. I believe they are, too. Comically Flawed said it's Green Lantern in disguise. Possible. That would be a funny joke, Hal. That would be a funny joke. Oh, it's Parallax Green Lantern from old universe. So he's still got the white in his hair there. That could be it. Why does he call him Clark and not Jor-El? Kal-El. And how can he now teleport? Yep, Ulysses. See, that's what got me too. That's immediately why I did not think it was his dad. Because he called him by his Earth name. You know what I'm saying? That to me, nope. Wouldn't, nope. That right there. That one kind of like bubble. I was like, nope, not your daddy. That's not your daddy. I guess not, man. I think it's Booster Gold. It's Booster Gold! Poor Booster Gold. Guy just wants to be a hero. Make some money. I like good old Booster Gold. Because there's a lot you can do with the character. But it's a time travel character, right? There's a lot you can do with all those characters. And then you can get into issues and, you know, be the Flash and destroy timelines. Yes, this is a good point. Philly Superman says that this Jor-El, when interacting with our Superman here, he said that he taught him to get up, or to always get up, you know. But Jor-El didn't teach him that. That was Jonathan. So it seems like it's Brainiac. It's Brainiac! No. It could be. But, yeah. So, that to me makes it seem like that whoever this person is or whatever, they're just kind of scanning Superman and trying to extrapolate what his father is. And so maybe they've combined Jor-El and Jonathan into one kind of character that they're kind of playing or portraying. Maybe? I don't know. Theories! We can guess all day, and we're just not going to know. It's 3 people. Is it the Joker? It's the 3 Jokers. When the 3 Jokers converge, they become Jor-El of Krypton. And get a really cool ship, right? That's cool. Have a good one. Happy Boxing, man. Have a happy birthday, man. Hope you have a great one. Go find some super good lunch, because it's about that time. And enjoy your birthday. Yep. That's what I was thinking too. Like, he could... I don't think he would have, though, because it's not like, at that point, he was already a man. So I don't know if he would have instilled him in him that, like, always get up if you've been pushed down. I think that part he wouldn't have done, and he would have just done, like, the history and everything you need to know about what's going to happen now. I placed you, and you made it up to this, so you've obviously done something good. I don't know. He could have given him, like, false memories of childhood where he taught him stuff when he was younger. Who knows? But I was thinking about that, too. Let's see. Jay saying he's a continuity nut, especially Superman. Hence the name, Philly Superman. Yep, and he's saying Jor-El taught him Kryptonian things, not life lessons on the level was Paul. Not life lessons on that level was Paul. So yeah, again, that was a huge red flag for me. Once he said his name, and I was like, oh. And then he said that, and I was like, oh. You're totally not Jor-El. But it's alright. It's Jesse Olsen. Right? Jesse Olsen. No, and Jenny Olsen. And all of the Olsens. You could just have an Olsen show and put all of them together. Like, get somebody to play Jimmy and James. Pull him in. You get Jenny. And then there's a Jesse. I don't know who Jesse is. But you just pull them all in. It's Mystique. Comically Flawed said, we're getting one pulled on us here. Because it's really Mystique. Under this massive crossover event that DC and Marvel have been planning for so long. They've chipped at it. Rebirth is part of it. It's going to seep into the Marvel Universe and cause a rebirth. Please? Please? Let's see. And why reveal it soon and not make us hang for more suspense? Secret crossover. Dude. They totally need to do that. Secret crossover. Secret Crisis crossover. That way you get Marvel's favorite word, and you get DC's favorite word, and you get crossover. So Secret Crisis crossover. SCC. Marvel DC 2018. It's Taskmaster. It could not be him. Could be. Could be Red Skull. No. That would be messed up if it was Red Skull. That would be crazy. Excuse me. Since he can wear disguises. Flawed said it's going to be called All New, All Different, Secret Crisis Rebirth. Yeah! 0.2. 2.7. All New, All Different, Secret Crisis Rebirth. That is a title for a t-shirt. Infinite Crisis of Secret Wars. Nice. Yeah, I know. Secret Civil War and Crisis on Infinite Earths. Whoa. We can just go on forever with these. This is going to be awesome. Infinite Crisis of Secret Wars. Yep. Oh, man. Could be Super Bowl prom. Cable's Comics, what's going on? Thanks for checking us out, brother. Could be Super Bowl prom. Super Bowl prom. Man, that was nuts. That would be crazy if they're never going to do it again. They're never going to do it again. We had a crossover moment in history. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it happening to us again. Exactly. Marvel should talk to us. We have it all figured out. Comic Book Fallout said. That's totally right. I mean, they should definitely give us a call. You know, just for some creative pitches. So we can help them out. Because I think we're all on the same page about what we want to see. They just need to give it to us. Yeah. But it's not going to happen. Only in the fan fiction of your mind will we see what's going on. What's going on, Cable Comics? Today was late to the party, but doing good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's no problem at all. If you're late, we showed off. I'll show this book again because I like showing this book. I got a CGC book this week, and this was X-Men Alpha, issue number 1. It's a 9.8. White pages, awesomeness, a chromium wraparound cover that you might be able to see. I couldn't see that. It might have just been blinding you with glare. Okay, it wasn't. So very cool. First appearance of Dark Beast. He's a dark one, Mr. Beast. He was a pretty evil dude. And of course, Joe Madureira cover. We got Blink in there. Who did it say? Blink and Forge appearance. Blink and Morph. Lincoln Morph. X-Men versus Thundercats. Who has Thundercats? Because DC just did He-Man versus Thundercats, and that was pretty solid. I mean, you could totally do X-Men versus Thundercats, though. Like, technically, we had 2, but all at... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Okay, back to X-Men Thundercats. You could totally do that. Here's how I would do it. X-Men go into the Savage Land. X-Men are on their way to the Savage Land. Something happens. They get teleported to Third Earth. We find out that, you know, it's caused by Mumra. Yeah. So that would be my pitch. That's how they get there. Mumra, the bad guy. Probably Mumra, and who would be our villain from the X-Men universe in that series? Sinister? Let's go with Sinister. So Sinister and Mumra teaming up in some magical way. Yeah. I'm thinking. I like Sinister, but maybe not Sinister. If Sinister had like some type of magical, mystical abilities, which he could acquire, we could say that that's how it goes. Okay. Flood also says G.I. Joe versus JLA. Joe, no. That would just be a team-up book, because that wouldn't be a fight. So that would be a team-up book. I guess they would all be team-up books. Never mind. So yeah, that can still work. Okay. G.I. Joe, JLA, crossover. Cobra teams up with who from the JLA? Let me know. G.I. Joe versus Cobra, or G.I. Joe versus JLA. You know, it turns into G.I. Joe and JLA versus Cobra and somebody. Who is the JLA's opponent in that crossover? For X-Men and Thundercats, we got Snarf and Dupe can team up. Dupe. Oh, man. Ah, Jay, yes. Yeah. Oh, man, that was super powerful. But I'm going to go with what Jay says here. For going back to Thundercats X-Men, we're going to go Mum-Ra Apocalypse because of the tie-in to ancient Egypt. That is dead on, man. That was, yeah. I just wanted to use Sinister, I guess. But, yes. Mum-Ra and Apocalypse. That's where we're going to go. There you go. Apocalypse is summoned by Mum-Ra. Yep. And Apocalypse just so happens to be hiding out in the Savage Land before he gets sucked in. Who knows? I'm just saying. Comically Flawed also said, X-Force versus Youngblood. So much Liefeld, so few feet. That would be awesome. I would totally be in for that. But we would have to go era-specific team of X-Force, and not just any team of X-Force. See, JLA would have to be Cobra too, the DC Cobra. Oh, the secret organization bad guy Cobra. Cobra and Cobra versus G.I. Joe, and JLA. I can see that. That's a cool one. Cobra, la 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 la. So, but yeah, then you got to think about Cobra. Is it Cobra Commander Cobra or is it Serpentor Cobra? Jose, man, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy your day, sir. I'm trying to think of some other awesome crossovers that we could have. No, what we should do Silverhawks and Guardians of the Galaxy, or Silverhawks and we could do Silverhawks and Green Lantern Corps, Silverhawks and Guardians. That okay. So those are your two. Those all right. What would you rather see? The Silverhawks and Green Lantern Corps, or Silverhawks and Guardians of the Galaxy? Okay, we're saying Cobra Commander. Venomized Cobra Commander. Yeah. Or no. All right, it's JLA. So you could do. Brainiac takes over Cobra Commander. It just like, I don't know why I'm on a Brainiac kick today. Brainiac takes over Cobra Commander because he's like, heck with the universe Earth over here. I'll just go to this universe and take over this Earth. Let's see. All right. So Jay said Silverhawks and Guardians. Smaller team for them. Yeah. Yeah, because there's not really like a team of Green Lanterns, but I was saying the core so that you could pull in a few. You can make up a team, you can just draw characters. Yeah, the new Green Lantern that you haven't heard of who lives in Sector Blah, you know? So that wouldn't be that hard. You really wouldn't be invested, but it'd be a good way to introduce new characters that potentially you could do something with later. But I like where you're going with that. Yeah, Tallyhawk. Jay said he could see Rocket. Tallyhawk having it out, definitely. Comically Flawed, have a good one, everybody. Or have a good one, man. We've actually run over an hour here, so we'll probably go ahead and cut it at this point, everybody. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, check the description below for all the links to anything I talked about in the show today, as far as shows and promotions and things of that sort. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. It was a lot of fun. This one breezed by, went super, super fast. We got an awesome run split into 2 volumes of Fathom from Michael Turner. We got some Aspen in that and some Image. So 2005 versus 1999. Good stuff there. Great covers. Got a awesome CGC 9.0. Or no, 9.8. I don't want to say of the X-Men Alpha #1. It's always awesome when you can get a pretty much perfect book, especially with a chromium cover. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We will be back next Sunday with another Sunday Morning Comics. And later today, definitely come back and check us out because we're going to have the haul up for this week's new books. Sorry, it's a little late, but it'll be worth it. Don't worry. All right, everybody. Have a good Sunday, and we will talk to you soon. Gonna find a button to click.